Alright guys, before I get started here, this is the back of my garage. You can see I got quite a bit of land back here, so I did pick up that other plastic shed, 8 by 15, beautiful shed for a chicken coop or any whatever I want to do with it. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to put it right here. I'm building a platform for it. You can see I got quite a bit of land here, so I go back probably, I don't know, 50 feet. This is my property line here. It's kind of a swampy area back here, but this would be a great place to put ducks, you know, because I got like a swamp pond here. But I'm gonna put the shed right along here, and then I'll probably fence this all in with a nice roof on it, fenced roof and everything. I could put ducks back here or whatever I want, if I want to do it. If not, I could use this for a shed for my copper. I could do a bunch of things, but this is the back of my garage. This is 40 feet wide by 44 deep. So that's the condenser unit for the garage. So you know, what I'm probably gonna do is I'm probably gonna come in like 3 feet, and then I'll put the garage, so you know the shed, so you're not gonna be able to see it from the street. You can see the street's way up there. I don't know if you can see it or not. So you know, and then there's like a paper street here. So, you know, there's neighbors way on the other side, so it won't be. Closest neighbor is way over there, older lady. So, and my neighbor here is cool, so I ain't got a problem with that. I'm gonna put the shed right here. I just wanted to give you some shots before I put it together. It's a nice day, Saturday morning. I got the pressure treated 2x4s, and I got the pressure treated floor. The base cost me like 200 bucks. The shed was, what did I pay for the shed? 800? No, 875. It's regular 1800. So it was half price, 900. I got it on Craigslist. I called the lady and she got like probably 15 calls after I called for the shed. Beautiful shed. Wait to see when it's up. It's gonna be beautiful. It's all plastic. Make a great little storage area, or chicken coop, duck coop, whatever I want to make out of it. So I just wanted to get you some shots before I build the frame, but I'm going to build the frame here, and I'm going to build it in 2 pieces, so it would be easier to move if I ever want to move it. As I got the base built, I got it in 2 pieces. I'm going to put these 2 pieces together. I'm going to put the plywood, but I had to dig this into the ground because it was quite a bit higher than I wanted it. So I had to dig that all in by hand. It was quite a bit of work. This way here, because this piece here is going to be, you know, up off the ground a little bit, and I'll have to put 2x6s across to wrap around. But if not, it would have been way up, because this platform has to be level. So I'm just showing you a little bit as I go here. I had to dig it in there pretty deep, and I got it all leveled off and square. Got some dirt there. I got some dirt here. I'm gonna dig into the dirt now. I'm picking out the worms for the chickens. They love the worms, so. And you can see, you know, it's dug in the ground there, and it's off. It's up a couple inches here. So when I put this section in here, this section is gonna be up. But I can't dig it in any more than that. That's about what I need to be. So obviously the ground's going up on an angle, you know. That's going to be it. I'm 3 feet off the edge, because what I'm going to do is I'm going to build a cage where I go in with the door. So if there's any issues, and plus this is set back, so you know it's not going to be an eyesore from the street. You know, you're probably not even going to see this from the street because I got it set back 3 feet, which is good. I got plenty of room back here to do what I gotta do if I want to build. You know, I think I'm like 24 feet to the condensing unit, and then I can go out more, you know, and then I'm gonna go out this way, probably what, 5 feet or whatever I want, and then over, and I'll have a gate in here that I can get into the pen with. So it's coming along. Just want to give you some shots as I go here. Alright guys, I got the base all on there. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to get some 2x6s and come around here and, you know, cut it to fit and nail the 2x6s all the way around. Stop the critters from going down under there. and it'll strengthen the edge. What I did in the middle, in a couple of spots, is I put bricks and you know, these bricks here in a couple of spots to take the load. But it's pretty strong. It's only a shed, you know. It's fine. It's level. I'm gonna start putting the floor on now, and then the sides, and we'll see how far we get. It's 12:11 on a Saturday, so I'm gonna try to get it together if I can. I got like 4 hours, so we'll see. All right, guys, I laid the floor panels in. I got the 2 poles where the doors go. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 panels. I'm 3 inches off the edge. That should give me probably, you know, an inch or so overlap for the roof. That should be close. And then I'm 1.25 inches all the way around. Once I get the shed all up, I'll screw it down. But I got 4 screws in the corners. I got 1, 2, 3, 4 sheetrock screws to hold it down for now. But this thing is one cool shed. Wait till you see when it's all up. It's a lifetime. This would make like the ultimate chicken coop. Gonna be the ultimate chicken coop, mama. Make level. Alright, I'm gonna pop the sides in now. Sides just pop in. You can see these grooves right here. They just pop right in. And then they screw together with Phillips. These are the corners here. And I marked them when I took them out. Right back, right rear. I marked everything as I took it out with markers. Black magic marker. How it came apart, so I know how to put it back together. I'll give you guys some shots as I go along here. Just kind of lay out the panels where they're going. And I got to snap them in. They snap right into place there. Then I put the screws in. This screws. You know, this one here, this sheet here will overlap, and then the screw will go in. Man, this is gonna be one nice shed. Awesome. Going together, mama. Going together. I got a full boat over there for a burn, so I might do that too. Alright guys, I'm putting the roof on. I got all the metal beams drop in. I'm putting these panels on. You can see they all screw in. I got these braces to go across. You know, and then once I get this other section in, I gotta put the cap on, but it goes together pretty easy. Definitely a nice shed. You can see that everything screws in with these screws everywhere. I gotta go around and put more screws in. I just put enough to hold it, but I got the back roof on. I got those 2 panels. I gotta put these 2 panels in, and then you know, I got this braced. It's a nice shed. You know, I just gotta get it all together. So continue to do my thing here. I'll get you some more shots when I get done or close to it. I'm trying to get it done. It's probably 2:24. Almost 2:30. Look at all the steps I did today. Yeehaw. Alright guys, I got it all up. I got shutters to put on the outside, but I'm going to cut these windows out and I'm going to put different windows in it. Basically my property line over here where the swamp is, and you can see matches the building. What I'm going to do is I'm probably going to come out here with a fence, come way out, fence all this in. This would make an awesome chicken coop, the ultimate chicken coop. It's 8 by 15. You know, I'll put some windows in here, put some windows in the back. I could fence all this in if I want. Or I could use it for, you know, my lawnmower or my copper scrap, whatever I want to do with it. I just wanted to get it up here. As far as this goes, I'm going to need to get some 2x6s and cut it and nail them in all the way around. I got to do some adjustment on the door yet and play around with that yet, but I'm not too worried about that. I got it all together. I got it all together. It's got skylights in the roof. It's got a nice high roof. You know, for perches, I can make some nice perches up there. I mean, it's way up there. It's probably, I don't know, 9 feet to the peak. It's beautiful. Got it all together, got it all screwed together. Some shelving over here. I could relocate the shelving on the other side if I want, but it's quite the setup. I think it was well worth the money. These plastic sheds, man, they're expensive, but this one goes for 1900 bucks, 1800 bucks? Yeah, 1800. I got it for 9. Got it for half price. So it was basically a whole day's work. It's 420. It's 420. I think I started around, I don't know, started building the floor. I had the floor in my truck. I got the stuff from Home Depot last night. Went to Home Depot and got all the 2x4s, 18 2x4x8s, and 4 sheets of plywood, pressure treated. And looks pretty good. Here's the other corner of my, corner of my land's over there, and it's gonna be nice. You really can't see the shed from the street the way I set it back a little bit, but I'm happy with it. I got my other grain shed over there. I probably won't do nothing with this for a couple of weeks, a month or something. I got other stuff to do. I just wanted to get it up. Alright guys, I'm back here the next day. I got some 2x8s pressure treated, and I cut it to fit the angle and nailed it in good. All the way around. So got one here, I got one here, and I got one here, and then I continued over. I had some other pieces that I kind of scabbed on there, so no rodents can get under there easily. They could dig under there if they want, but you could see how the land is kind of pitching away from the garage, obviously for drainage. So, but I'll tell you, that'd make the ultimate chicken coop. Corner of my land over here. I'll stand over here, more or less. This is more or less where it is, but I want to clear all this stuff, clear all this out. I'm in the process of cleaning all the condensing units and stuff. I got rid of all the water heaters already. Water heaters and furnaces. Now I'm stripping all the condensing units and getting ready to scrap the coils. But you could see, because I could fence this all the way in over here, come all the way over and box this in with a fenced in area. The only thing is I got to put a roof on it, because there's chicken hawks. They were trying to get my other chickens. The chicken hawks were coming down, and they were landing on the top of the cage. Good thing I had that deer fencing on there, because they would have got them. So if I do box this in and put chickens in here, this would make the ultimate coop. They'd have, nice little area to move around in, but I would have to cover it somehow. But I'm not sure if I'm going to do that. If I do, it'll probably be next year sometime. I'm not sure. I'm happy with where the chickens are for now. They're fine where they are. But if I ever did want to do this, I could. What I'm going to do over here is I'm going to fence this, put the fence along here with cage, so I can lock it up. What I like about this offset, you really can't see it from the street, But come on, good. I put the shutters on it. I'm probably going to cut these windows out and put different windows in. These 2 windows are stationary, they don't open. But this thing's got a little latch on it, which is pretty nice. This one is secure. It's got a couple of latches here. It does open. And if I did do anything, I'd put the roost on that side, it's nice and high. I could put all kinds of roosts, and they could all go up here and roost up high on the trees. Then what I would do over here is there's a couple of shelves. that came with it. I'd put the nesting boxes right along this wall here. You know, probably 2 or 3 high. Put a whole bunch of nesting boxes, and I could have the feed and the water over here. And I got plenty of room. It's 15 feet. So man, this would make the ultimate chicken coop. The ultimate chicken coop. But I'm not sure what I'm gonna do. I did get it for a good price. There's good old skylights in the top to let the air in, but to let the light in. But you know, if I did it, I'd put some windows in the back. You put a couple of windows. I could probably put 1, 2 windows, and then cut these other 2 windows out. Put better windows in here. Something that I could open up and let air in. But I'm definitely happy with the way the peak is up here. It's pretty cool. I'm definitely happy that I got it. It was a good deal. It cost me, what, $875, $900 for the coop, and $200 for the floor. That's all pressure treated. Well, a little bit long, 200 plus these here, so yeah, $300, something like that. I'm probably gonna leave these doors locked. This door will be locked, because I don't need to open both. So that's latched in there good. You gotta kind of pull this one when you shut that, but it does latch. It's got a nice little handle on it. You know, and I could put a lock in there. It's nice. It fits well. So I think it come out fine. You know, I gotta put power in there with the lights and electrical and all that stuff. And I could either run a cord and plug it in over there, or drill into here into the garage and plug it inside my garage like I did my other one. I could even put an outlet here. Maybe I'll do is put an outlet here. I don't know. We'll see. You see, there's like a swamp back here. Kind of matches the garage pretty good, actually. But this would make an awesome chicken coop back here, man. Alright, just want to get you guys some shots of. I'm probably going to leave it like that until spring. I'm not sure if I'm even going to do anything with it. We'll see.